You ever read something that give you so much pause you have to like sit down for a minute after you read it and just kind of like let it sit in? Like, what the fuck did I just read? Yeah, that shit just happened. So I'm scrolling through the internet, minding my business as usual, and I see this tweet. And it gave me pause. Because essentially, you have a black creative who's worked with minds like Dan Harmon, George Lucas, and a number of other people, and who theoretically understands the concept of storytelling. And here is this black creative telling another black creative that she doesn't have to find the humanity in her character because that's the audience's job. Think of it more like an animal and less like a person. Now, I must preface the following by saying I have yet to watch Swarm. And as it's supposed to be giving Beyonce stans slash Nicki Minaj's stans vibes, I'm gonna assume that given the way he treated his characters in the last season of Atlanta as puppets for his own personal imagination, I'm willing to bet this energy kind of carries through the whole entire thing. I'll still watch it though because I like to be proven wrong. But I digress. After taking time to read the article and kind of seeing Dominique Fishback's information and how she approached the character and what she was trying to do to connect with the character, and how little information she was given because, again, they didn't want her to try to find the humanity in the character, just be this animalistic killing machine. I think it's safe to say that Donald Glover has gone full Kanye. You know, in that mode where black people get into that high ego status where they've had several layers of success, but then people around them start trying to tell them that everything they think is good when it really isn't. Yeah, he's heading into that zone. Because as a writer and storyteller, no matter how depraved the action of a character, no matter what their motivation, no matter what their justification, there is always a thread of humanity. And as a storyteller, it is your job to connect with those things. Otherwise, you end up with flat puppets who are nothing more than caricatures of your own imagination. And the fact that he said this to a young black rising actor is highly disturbing. Because that don't see black people as human thing, part of the reason why racism is still a problem in this fucking country. Donald, I'm gonna need you to stop hanging around the white creatives you're currently surrounded by and go back and get you some black friends again. This ain't it.